My man, the master of mortgage, the magnificent one. What's going on in your world, Rich?
I did basically what you did. I took out my records from 6 to 9 months ago and
Mm-hmm.
started calling clients and just said, I didn't say I haven't heard from you. I said, look,
Beautiful.
does it make sense to update you pre-approval? You know
Love it.
what? I'm glad you called because we're still looking.
Yeah.
And it was, I didn't embarrass them. I didn't say you didn't respond to my emails or anything like that. I just said, doesn't make sense to update your pre-approval. And I did leave a lot of voicemails, but the people that I got in touch with are like, you know what? That's probably a good idea. I do need a new pre-approval.
And you did the right thing. You know what? And again, guys, we are not attempting to be perfect here. We're not attempting to be X-Men and like work on some mind-melting thing where we're going to make somebody feel so bad they do. But that's not our style at Easton University. We're being good people. We're being professional people. Rich of all people, and I am so excited that Rich raised his hand and unmuted himself, because if I had to pick one type of person that would never make that call, you know who I would pick? Rich. Nothing against you in particular, Rich. I would pick you because you're in what business? You're in mortgage. You have every right, excuse me, you have every right, Rich, to be a complainer, to be a naysayer, to be a negative whatever, and be like, oh, well, it's mortgage. Clearly they bought a house by now. That deal's 9 months old. I don't want to waste my time. And look, you didn't. You were like, oh, you know what? I'm going to try it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Instead of scrolling TikTok for an hour or thumbing through Facebook or complaining about politics, I'm going to call 30 people and just say, hey, calling to see if it makes sense to update your pre-approval. And you know what? Couple people were like, yeah, it does. Thanks for calling me. Same thing happened to me, Rich, right? The same thing could happen to all of us out here. I love that. Thank you for sharing that.